Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm finally continuing L.A Noire. What is going on? And this guy isn't selling us the hot dogs. I could use some hot dog and cold sodas. Yes, I apologize. I haven't been uploading, well, over a week now. Damn, it's been so hectic last time. I hopefully can resume at least uploading more. I know, a more frequent, hopefully daily. I'll try to get back on the daily uploads as soon as possible. But anyways, last episode, well, we solved a few murders again, which obviously doesn't have anything common, except their husbands are killing them, of course, as our Rusty here tells us. And suddenly there's another body. I think the case is called a secretary's murder, a studio secretary murder. But before we go to the murder scene, we've heard that a few of the items from the earlier cases, which definitely are not serial killer murders, have been pawned here, I think. So let's check. What do we find?
How can I help you boys?
Well, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see indeed. I'm just checking around first. Nothing.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Okay. Let's start with this.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip indeed. Okay, nothing else. I guess I'll check. Yeah, it's just the maker's mark. And what about the second ring?
Does this mark mean anything?
22 carats.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
So, yeah, it's a nice ring. Well, decent ring. Is that it?
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in
Shelley.
touch, Mr. Bremner.
The writer report. Somebody's toying us, probably. Rusty, you know what we are going to do now. You are going to drive. I think that's enough for the pawnbroker, yes. Don't get comfortable. I need to sit there. Now move on.
Can you drive to this one? We have a problem.
People.
Could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County
Nope.
address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Interesting way to drive. And yes, it's been so long from the last episode that I totally forgot that, yeah, he actually said about this Shelley.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. You got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Right. Something like that. The guy makes me sick. What? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's check the stuff first.
Wouldn't park there if I were you.
I have no idea who he's talking to. 2 large suitcase.
It's shit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Why did you say booze? Oh, right, sorry. Because I was just checking the text, not the Levin's liquor store. Evelyn Summers, stolen suitcases, 2 small suitcases, bedroll, pillow, plain bedsheet, 3 photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statuette, makeup, and clothes. And a bar. Okay. Come on. They stop.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Mensch bar, corner 9th and Main. Anything in here? Film ticket?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Okay. And what is this?
Hey, can you give me a hand?
A letter?
I got a hard case I need to break.
Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you big dumb. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it's harder for me to watch than you can imagine. Damn, I'm writing better. Liquor, Evelyn, and it's a yes. But only God Almighty above us has that right to judge, and so I beg you forgiveness. Beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not be easy.
Trying to get her to come home.
Connecticut, yes. Well, the letter didn't... Well, probably not in a good way, at least anymore. Are you finding there something? No. Okay, let's talk to coroner and see what we can learn. Ooh, quite a lot of blood around here.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Okay, so let's see. Can we check this? Yeah, quite a lot of blood spatter, quite high too.
On the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
That... Yes. Oh, we're not checking that. Okay, let's start with this. Anything on this hand? What are we missing? Ring?
Another missing ring.
Indeed.
It seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Anything else on the body? Yeah, I can't check. Oh. Nope. Okay. No ring in here. And, oh.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
So where is she? So what do we know now? Crime scene, Levin's liquor store, mensch bar. Oh, right, yeah. Am I missing anything else? Basically, no. No comment about the ligature mark. Oh, I had the noise. So, are we done? Yeah, I think I've checked everything. Huh. Do you have anything else to say?
We can talk about it later, Phelps.
Okay. So let's see. Are you the guys I need to talk to?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Now I see what the cop meant.
Classic Carmine.
Okay.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
So, interference with evidence.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Well, I guess he's telling the truth, sorry. Yes.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Okay, and discovery of victim's body.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Whoa, 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 stop rolling your eyes, mate. So, doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Oh, jeez.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Yeah, there's heavy implication that, yeah, some other disgusting behavior. What was that? Okay. So are we done here? Yeah. Locations. We are done here, I think. Yes. Vagrancy. Huh? Oh, yes, victim's body shows. Okay, yeah, that's it. I didn't realize. So, phone. Because I guess the liquor store is the one we need to go. Oh, right trigger is the run. Nice job. Phelps. Oh.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor, closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Okay. I might go there first. The liquor store, I mean. So, do we have any other locations? Maybe the... Of course, we have the bar, I think. Yes. Let's go to the Levine's liquor store. And, Rusty, you may drive. You're a good boy now.
You can drive.
You can drive. And Rusty. Faster, please.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Watch it, Phelps. Now. Did he spend time in here, or did she spend time in here or something else? Or was she a regular? I don't know. We'll find out.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Oh, okay. Did she... You were keeping her stuff. But she didn't live here. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
I kept a bed here.
Ah.
But I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll
Yeah.
take a look around.
Well, you did what you thought was the best for her. Okay, bowling pin.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Maybe I could...
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay, and maybe I can call to my cousin and ask him to bowl with me.
Guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Fair assessment, yes. And what is
When
this?
exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
And then the studio went bust, and so did she. Okay. Pictures. I don't think there's anything else. Another picture? What is that?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Metaphysics.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor. Let's see how that plays out.
She wasn't always such a loner.
And I think that's it then. So, Robbins, where are you? Robbins. Oh, Rusty is there, but where's Robbins? I want to talk to him. Oh, you went there. Where? Contact with...
Trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Interesting. Relationship?
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Again, it seems like he is telling the truth.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
True, true. Knowledge of McCaffrey.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Are you saying you don't know and so you said you don't personally, but you know something about him, don't you? Don't.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
Oh, sorry, she.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Well, I can promise we probably get a guy, but not probably the guy. At least not yet. Or who knows, maybe this... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So, next place will be the favorite for Rusty. From Leicester to Bar. He definitely enjoys this. Let's see what we find from there. How many?
You're behind the wheel.
Mensch Bar. And it seemed like we were going towards the hot dog stand. Luckily the camera cut off before that, so we didn't see when Rusty threw over the hot dog stand. And probably the hot dog vendor too. Mensch.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
That guy is looking at me. I guess that is what we are looking for.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
Of course you are.
What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
Could you yell a little bit louder?
How well did you know her?
Phelps?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
You're one of those radicals, aren't you? You're so sure of yourself. And criminal history.
You have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey.
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You had what now? Why are you lying? We can find this out, so let's doubt.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights,
Oh.
that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Oh, people are going to be fan with that. It wouldn't be surprised if he's going to be the so-called guilty party in this case. Relationship.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
No. Lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
No, because you really should not lend your books with your name on it.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
So I guess that
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Tiernan would be the guy she bought the rye to appease him because they had a fight. Let's see who we're gonna actually nail this time. Now, where can we go from here? Nope. Rollins Bowling Alley.
You know the way. You can drive.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, Car 11
Wait.
King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, go to.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Well, I guess we're not going to the bowling alley just yet. So what our dear captain has to tell us? Over the moon, boys! Right, so where's Captain?
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Corrupt.
Oh, great. Apparently Rusty already knew.
Strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I'm just following Rusty. Apparently he knows.
I hear he's an honest cop.
Oh, okay.
There's an oxymoron for you.
Yes, it is. I think you said that earlier.
Goddamn wedding.
What? Can we go a little faster? Yes.
I got the jitters.
After you, Rusty? Nope. Thank you.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
What? Isn't the husband again?
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Well, sure. Okay, so I need an address. Oh, I guess I need to make a call, because of course I can't ask it anyone from here. So let's call.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
But anyways, I was going to the bowling alley, and that's where we are going, because I want to go bowling. Hey Rusty, you wanna go bowling? I bet you do. So, location. Rollins Bowling Alley. And as you know the place, you can drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Rusty is definitely a interesting police officer or detective. Not probably good, but industrious. Nice reflection.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter.
Oh.
One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Too old.
Let's go get it.
Well. Oh, for. Off. I guess that guy was Tiernan. Oh, you bastard. You make me work for it again.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Oh, oh no! Bloody hell, mate. You really...
There!
Ooh, that's a nice looking car. Hopefully we don't wreck it.
What are you waiting for? Get after him! We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Yeah, Rusty, lose some weight.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Really?
A middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Well, don't hit the civilians. Oh, nice.
Off the road. Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight.
I'm actually with Phelps in here.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Why don't you...
That is the end of that.
Finally.
About fucking time.
I know.
Hands behind your head.
What the... Bloody hell. Now, I guess we need to go McCaffrey's apartment next. So we have more things to uncover. And let's go there. Location, location, location. And let's grab a real car so there's no problems because he is gonna drive again. Ah, evening.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, I do the hard stuff, he can do the easy stuff. Contagious. Decent looking place. Let's see what we find from here then. And we are looking McCaffrey. Ah, number 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
So, apartment 6 it is. Probably need to go upstairs. Anyone else? 5 to 6 on left. Okay. Nice cow painting.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Who cares about search warrant? Oh. Don't tell me that's the missing piece of the... Take long before you are healed and you can come home. I have put your things back in your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you. But I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door and the rift between us will be mended. With love.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Maybe. With love and understanding, your mother, Augusta Summers. Okay. Bloody shirt. And a tie iron.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
It's always how convenient we find these murder weapons and everything that links to the murder scene. Basically, they're just there. You got a problem, mister? I don't think so. Truth there, I guess, yes. Guess yes. Yes, guess. Oh, a little bit further. Fly, my minions. Yes.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover,
Oh.
McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheel.
Of course. Come on, down, 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 down. Oh, not the stairs, man.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Stay and fight the good fight, man. Better cowboy up, son. Could you please stop? Can I? No, I can't use the gun. Wish I could, but I can't. Maybe I try to sprint.
Give it up, LAPD.
I don't think it works, but it makes me feel better. Please stop. Where's Rusty when we need him? Okay, now I can tackle. Come on, down you go, boy.
You're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
I'm-
Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Maybe the real suspect is not.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
But, well, I don't know about Tiernan, but I'm fairly certain the Grosvenor will be the one to be accused because of the physical evidence and his background.
I'm sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
I'll start with
Don't
Tiernan.
fail me, young Phelps.
Yeah, no police brutality going there, but Tiernan number one. I'll start with the number one then.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Yeah, that is true, but you do realize that makes you look even more suspicious.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Oh, please, that doesn't work. You're lying.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Just friends. Last scene. Where's? There it is. Wait, McCaffrey testifies to seeing with him and yeah, Tiernan.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
No, we're just trying to ascertain the facts, you dumbass. Victim spook found.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
You're blinking quite a lot. I'll go with the intuition for this time. Remove an answer. Truth?
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Well, balls. So, about
You
alibi.
and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Hmm. Hmm. Now, lie? Let's see what the lie tells.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her.
Oh, right,
You
the
fought,
boss.
and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
But there was something about this. A store owner Robin says he was victim bought whiskey for a boy after an argument. Maybe this? Maybe? Maybe?
she left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Okay. And access to murder weapon.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Your eyes are a bit shifty. I'll go with doubt.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Leave.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Oh, I should have actually gone with the book font with doubt. I don't know what happened there. Well, you win some, you lose some. Anyways, let's go and see this Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Alibi?
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Maybe lie?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You
Oh.
were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
The letter.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Your thin effing eyes. Access to tire iron.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I want to see what the lie tells.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Ah, I can actually, because Tiernan's accusation.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Okay, I have a phone. I need to probably call, apparently.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
Ooh. Not looking too good for McCaffrey. Do I want to... Let's see what the Tiernan says about the accusation. But he's a novelist. He could basically, because he feels that Tiernan is blaming him for the murder, he's just trying to muddle the waters.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Oh, your eyes is shifty a little bit. I'll see what the light tells me.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Well, because McCaffrey's accusation, maybe?
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn.
Oh.
And that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
We got you another. It wasn't me. But we still need to see.
Right here.
Again, I can probably accuse both of them, but everything points... It seems like if the Dahlia didn't kill this time...
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man.
Kinda deep.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Ooh. Now you're lying.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Are you a dumbass? Maybe you are.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Well, I think that's pretty descriptive, so yes, charge.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was
Hold
a
on.
sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Yeah, that is true. Radical person. Violence towards women. Physical evidence. Yeah, that guy hangs. Although it's still a bit iffy if he's actually the one who killed her. He's got temper, but well, maybe we find out later. Grosvenor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. Well, I missed one question, but you win some, you lose some. So, everything else is hunky-dory. And let's see what's the next. How many murder cases there will be? Actually, we could check the statistic after this. Let's see this.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Namboots?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboots and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes!
I'm in charge here, Sergeant!
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
Phelps seems a little stickler to the orders, not improvising when it needed.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Okay, before we continue, I'll go get something to drink, and I'll be right back. And back. So we are continuing searching our homicidal husbands who are the copycatting serial killers and see what's going on. Before that, I'll check the statistic. I haven't checked that for a while. So 12 out of 21. So we have 9 cases left, I think. I guess it counts the DLCs. Film reels missing. Newspapers weaved 6 out of 13, so that's good. What else? 15 out of 20. Questions asked, 147. Successful accusations, 105. Notebook interviews left too early, 1. Notebook interview inactivity comments. Oh, is it because if you're standing there and waiting and the other one says, hey, are you asking something? Anything interesting? Not really. Shot dead 40. Nice accuracy, even with a controller. I'm Well, it has an auto-aim a little bit, I think, so. Failures 2. I'll have to check about those shields at some point. Probably if I can after the murder cases on my own leisure. Maybe making a little highlight where I find them. I'll have to check that. But let's return. Couldn't PD find me here? I hid myself.
No one else but the killer knew about this message. Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Looking in wonder up to heaven, while let the music pealed along, I hid myself within fountain in the public square, where I lay like at the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Fountain? What is this? Percy Bysshe's Sally, the Poetic Works.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power, which seems omnipotent, to love and bear the hope till hope create, from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan is to be, good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire and victory. Right.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want it
Where are
to
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
Who's saying that? And Rusty, come on, investigate. Oh, this is the part where we are following those clues. Yes. So location, Pershing Square, the square. Okay. So if I remember correctly, this is the last. I know. This is the last mission on the murder office.
Whoa! Easy!
Okay, I don't know. I don't want to know what's going on there. Rusty, you drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Because this I vaguely remember. We are following the clues.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Rusty, Captain said that, yes, but with this kind of a cock-up, even the captain would fall. This would be a huge scandal. Pershing Square. I guess we will find another clue around here. Do I need to actually...
Rather you than me, Phelps.
I guess that means I need to go in here. Ah, there it
You
is.
know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Well, I'm not drinking it, you dumbass. There is a cave.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day.
With leaves
Where
and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Okay, and we have something else too. That really didn't help me.
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
I don't know.
City map. See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
So, first things first. All overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. I kinda remember that what that might be. The problem is, I don't know where it might be. And I don't know if I have all the marks. That's a hidden vehicle. Because the problem is, I only have few... Wait, what is that? That is... Hall of Records, distinct twin Gothic towers of the Hall of Records, rise above a domed skylight some 50 feet across. The glasswork depicts a mountain cave overgrown with plants and wildflowers, and a waterfall chandelier hangs downward over the lobby. Honestly, that was lucky. I did remember the chandelier, but I didn't remember it would be a whole records. Now, the problem is, I don't know if I have enough of those hotspot locations, so that could bite my bottom.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice.
Right.
I saw his picture in the paper.
Yes. Where's my car? Oh, there it is. I guess I need to drive because E doesn't know where we need to go. Rusty, faster or I'll live without you.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Okay. The problem is, yeah, I only have 6 landmarks of 30, so I really hope I have enough.
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The method
No, no jumpers tonight. I did remember the chandelier part because there is something that happens over there. That is something that has been ingrained in my mind. Yes, there it is.
Can I help you, sir?
Can I help you, sir? Wait, what is that?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor.
Badge.
There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Yeah, can I take the badge before we go? Thank you. That's first out of 20. Okay. I think there should be some kind of hint system where you can find the Rust is quite fast. Hint system for the badges where you could find them. I'll have to check about that because I think it might be still available. From the internet. But we will see. Let's go, like you're coming, you dumbass. I need to go there by myself, of course. Oh, great.
Going out there, Rusty.
I didn't know you can do that.
Be careful.
Oh, totally forgot. I need to balance. Again, a watch from the murders.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
It's not missing anymore. And another tip.
From temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
From temples high of man's ear and eye. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, this is what I remember.
Hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty.
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Hopefully I'm swinging on the right way.
Swing. Oh, come on. Couldn't go any faster.
Chandelier. Hopefully nobody was under there when it fell. And I guess that's quite expensive.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Mulder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Okay, can I finally check that out? So, third excerpt. From the temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedevs his daedal wings. Sculpture and posy. Well, basically what I need to do is check the map and see what we have. And hope I have what we need. Because there's some... what is that? No. This was the Pershing Square. Yeah, it can be a bit problematic because it might be I don't have... what is that? Union Station? No, I don't Wait, what does it say? The last great railway station. I don't think that's it. What is that? Angel Flight. What shows this railroad? Okay. Oh, intolerance set. Yes, we know that. Oh, Wilshire Police Station. Now the problem is I might be missing the bloody area, which makes things a bit more problematic. Are these... Oh, they are the question marks, so I can see them still. Okay, that's good. That's a hidden vehicle. What does this say? Christ Crown of Thorns, built in 1850, Gothic revival masterpiece, but fell in disrepair. 3 collapsed roof. No, Virgin Mary. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. What is this? Public library. Bertram Grosvenor Couture drew an ancient Egypt to create a high temple-like central library. The building is roofed over with a mosaic pyramid and a sculptured touch-bearing handstand at the apex, representing the scientific light of learning. Wait. Was there something? Temples high. Sculpture and boozing from memories of the unsealed springs where the science bit did. Well, there's a temple, you could say. Let's see. What does it actually say? Was it here? The building's roofed over with a mosaic pyramid and sculptured touch-bearing hand that stand of the apex, representing the scientific light of learning. Maybe it means this. Where the science bears his daredevil wings. Maybe? Maybe? I'll try that. I try that. Where's the bloody car? Let's grab this. Just for the fun of it.
KTI Radio is a member of the ACB network, American Century Broadcasting.
Some new cars for change. Can I fit? Nope.
From all his victims. This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you.
Oh, Rusty, you cocky mofo. Like you're doing the job here. You would be happy boozing up in the next bar and accusing the husbands of killing their wives while considering another marriage that will fail. Oh, am I too harsh? So, what would be the best way to go? Basically, not next, the second right. Alright, we don't have the police siren. Which makes sense because this isn't the police car. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. Can I get closer? Well...
Take the next left.
Oh, right, you would actually...
Seems like a decent guy.
Tell me where to go. That... think I knew that when I was playing it originally, but I have totally forgotten. We actually might want to try that. So basically he would work as a GPS, which is actually nice. I guess this is the right place.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
If you
slow me down anyway, old timer.
What are we, Assassin's Creed now? So basically we need to go as high as we can. From here, I think. Oh no. More balancing. Easy does it, folks. Easy does it. We're done. Whatever we do, don't look down. Unlike in Assassin's Creed, we are not climbing. What? Oh, I thought that was some kind of painting or something. We don't climb through using the wall, unfortunately. Which would be nice, seeing Cole Phelps. Do you notice there's a little aura around Phelps? I tried to fix that, but it was too late. Again? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I don't know. I tried to fix that, but okay. Once I'm
rank here, Cole.
Back there, see you there. Okay, here we are. I guess I did too aggressive course correcting. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. It just you just have to make it ever so slightly.
A step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Thank you, telling me that I need to go down. Please go down. Yeah, that was my mistake. I just tried it too aggressively. It didn't be as bad in when I was going to the Chandelier. Are we where we need to be? Nice views. Jesus saves. Maybe, maybe not. Now, where is what we are looking? Ah, there you are. Ah, the pendant of the
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Yes, that what was missing, and another stanza.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
You're just figuring it out? So can I read it now? Okay. Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. The wrecks beside of many city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works, and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes. Prodigious shapes, huddled in grey, annihilating, split, jammed in the hard, black deep. Right. Do I really need to... No, I don't.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
That's a bit harder. But. Of course, I'll have to check the... Whose population which the Earth crew over was mortal but not human. See, they lie. Their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in grey annihilation, split chant in the hard, black deep. Okay, let's see what we can find on the map. I don't think it's this. What is that? Hidden vehicle? Hidden vehicle. Father Juan Crespi wrote A Los Volcanos de Brea in 1769. By 1901, archaeological specimens were emerging, including the skeletons of human female in 1914. Trauma to her skull suggests that she may have been LA's first recorded homicide. I guess it's the tar pits then. The skeletons and Black Deep. So maybe I want to go there. Can I make him drive? That would make my...
Hill won't buy me something nice. I'll find someone who will.
Heavens, Betsy! Rusty, what are you doing? Are you looking for your next ex-wife? Next ex-wife. Okay, can I make him actually try? Where's my car? It should be right over there. But I can't go through here. Well, this is awkward. Can we leave through here? I think we can.
Grown men playing at being boys.
So, Rusty, would you try where I... Rusty? Rusty? Come on.
You drive. I need to go over the case.
I think I can make him to drive where we need to go. Okay, that's good.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Famous catching, what, 5 innocent murderers and, well, alleged murderers and 1 serial killer. So, does it balance it out? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And here we are. Oh, nice. We got 1 intuition point. We have been using, what, 2 in this game? I'll go check if there's anything inside. Well, I'm not gonna check if there's
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, you bastard. I saw that laugh.
Very funny.
Okay, I'll have to give it to the Rusty. But I'm gonna check this building here. Maybe there's... No. Oh, yes. So at least some of the badges are near the landmarks. I'll have to check about that. Do I have a little I think move quickly between the safe platforms, and I guess the safe ones are with the holes.
Whoa! Get
get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
What did you say, Rusty? I'm gonna throw you inside here. So, do I want to go to... That is where I need to go. Maybe through here?
Easy.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Yeah, I kinda see it.
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa!
Yeah, just keep on moving, Phelps. I guess we need to go this way. It's usually the long... Oh, whoa, whoa, the longer way. So... Yeah, so far so good.
Easy.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Yeah, I think we're done. At least I hope so. Yeah, we have a shoe and a letter. Come on, hit it.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
One of, yes, indeed, one of.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
Okay.
Okay, where to now?
And from the other opening in the wood rushes, with loud and fervent harmony, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass, flow as through empty space, music and light. Right.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Rusty, first question. Where the hell did you get that bow? And the second, more like a statement? How many hobos did you kill in the hobo camp? Okay, so what it's crystal balls. What is that? This site hosted racing and gambling until 1909, when concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural center. The museum kept fine art, while the Rose Garden hid wonders such as sphere within a sphere, celestial model, or armillary sphere. Sphere, like many other spheres. What is it? I think that's the thing we need to find. That's actually quite close. Sphere, which is as many thousand spheres, solid crystal yet through all. I guess, because sphere and yeah. Let's try with that. Well, we know as soon as we get close there, while Rusty is driving.
You're behind the wheel.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
That reminds me of one thing that just popped into my mind. I'm fairly certain we have met the murderer. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, bloody hell, it's a maze. Yes, Johnny. Well, this is the right place. Could you do this,
On it
Rusty?
goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
It's fun to make Rusty run.
Oh, sister, I was so tight
How many
I
solved
couldn't walk.
I hear you, sister. I hear you, sister. Yes. I can hear it.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No, I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Okay. Let's see how would I do this. Well, for now we can't make any choices just yet. I'll go right. Well, still right. Hopefully there's no dogs or other zombies. Let's take right. Right. Well, we need to take a left, but I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly. I'm just walking around. Actually, why I'm not running. Anything on the left side? Do I want to go left? Well, let's go left for a change, then go right. I hear it, it's quite close. I think I'm going in circles. Ah, no dice. No, this is a dead end. The annoying part is I can hear it close by. Question is, where do I go in? Maybe through here then. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you can't... Ah, there we are. Well. It wasn't as tricky as I was feared, but take me a little time anyways. Another... ring? That their bloody big ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
The fly girl. The fly woman.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons wherein and beside which by wretched men were born scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains and tomes of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisk look forth. Please just leave. I kinda...
That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Because we were busy getting evidence to blame someone. What does it say on the intolerance set? Because I think that might be it. Again, that's basically because I remember we go back there Where is it? The Great Wall of Babylon set and built D.W. Griffiths in solid epic interlines. More than 3,000 extras paraded the past altar and throne beneath a chain plaster elephants. The film expensive and flopped. Because if I remember correctly, we are going there, and that would probably be the place. There are a few places I remember exactly where we need to go. Except the stairs, swords, recent wrong, glazed tomes. I'm fairly certain it's the set. Nope, wrong button. I need to get the map so we can get the Rusty to drive. Shut up and drive. Yep. Yeah, there are definitely parts I do have vague recollection.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Last when I played, I think I played the next desk, but I'm fairly certain I never played it through, and arson desk is something I never touched. Those I played in the when I played this when it was released. But the homicide desk I did do.
You can drive.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. You have the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. You sleep better at night.
Egghead stuff. Yeah, this is it.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Okay, I'll get something to drink and I'll be right back. Okay, where do I need to actually go? And why I not running, I don't know. So... Well, I might follow Rusty a little bit. It seems like he's going somewhat where I probably need to go. Well, to be honest, really... Oh, there's the stairs. I guess I need to use the stairs and go up there. Okay. Come on, Phelps, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love Marine Corps. So am I going on the right way? Oh, bloody hell.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Oh, fuck. Forward. Down. Oh, bloody hell. No. You gotta be kidding me.
You've got to make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Right here. Ooh. Okay, this is getting quite ridiculous. Is this the area? Did I see something? No? It's... I guess it's right down there, so am I using this? I'm guessing we are closing at the end because it's raining, it's dark, and that's the best time to catch the serial killer in a murky place. Murky, I don't know. And here we have another ring with E.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers. The place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that torn-wounded brow stream not with blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy sick throes shake not that crucifix, so those pale fingers play not with thy gore. O horrible, thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse, I see. The wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee, some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, an early chosen, late lamented home. Quite, oh, bloody hell.
No.
Yes.
Come on.
Am I going the right way? I hope I am. I died. Did I die?
I thought the whole thing was going to come
I didn't.
down.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Did you find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
I kind of remember this. Like I was saying, quite a religious undertones. Well, not even... no undertones, it's pretty blatant. We have what? Torn, wounded brow. Like, Jesus Christ, of course. And we actually checked that area when we started this. It should be here. Crucifix and a weeping virgin, Christ crown of thorns. I'm fairly certain this is the place where we need to go. I'm fairly certain that's the only...
You're behind the wheel.
Also the... only church, probably? Yeah, I guess this is the right place. We have a proper weather, dark, and a proper setting to meet our killer. So let us enter and see what we can find.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen.
Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Indeed, the temp bloody bartender. Do I go there? No.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
The house. Oh, catacombs. Yeah, great. Great. Just bloody great. What are we in Resident Evil?
LAPD, give yourself up.
Interesting artwork. Anything we can learn from here? No, this is just going around. So we are probably going towards here. May I make save here? Come on, Rusty, give me some typewriter tapes. Oh, I think I'm in a... Wait, did I see something there? Nope. So probably I need to go where I was, so right over here. Oh, there's a door, of course. Of course there's a door, but it doesn't open. Wait. Maybe I should use the light. There's a door. Another door? Wrong door. Again, I'm sorry, it's quite dark for me. At least that's my excuse.
Wait, Jesus.
Right.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Indeed. What do we have? Can I see what do we have in on the walls? Come on, turn. I need some light. Yeah, unfortunately I can't aim. Wait. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, hit it.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Yeah, me too. And how many bodies we never found?
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
Or just doing it for the and giggles. Honestly. Oh.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
And the murder weapon. One of them. Come on. There it is. No.
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
If that's
You
it.
heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
Slim to none, I guess. But who knows?
We're going down there.
We just got the new objective. Kill Garrett Mason.
I'll go.
How about
back up and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
how about just wounding the bastard?
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Yeah, I don't want to take a chances with his guy because he got the shotgun. Peekapoo, I see.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
We're not so different, you and I. Okay, that didn't go too well. Yeah, he hit me, but I think I hit him once at least. Bloody hell.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Understood the power. Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Wait, where did he go? Okay, I'm lost now.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Okay, I guess I'm going this way. I didn't remember it would be so hard. The problem is, I really don't want to go just through the corner, like here. Because the problem is... Okay, that worked. I should have done that earlier. Well, to be honest, I don't know if we can shoot him earlier.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
Oh, fuck.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
So that's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
Aww. I kinda miss Rusty because honestly making him run was so fun. And of course, playing with him. The case of the Black Dahlia remains open, the truth lost to all but a handful men. Well, that was a bittersweet promotion, and to be honest, not great for the guys who were accused of the murders, although some of them definitely deserves to be accused of something, but probably not these cases.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Yeah, that is an interesting idea that it's understandable. Coping mechanism, try to keep your distance to the new guy. Or if he dies then.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Just beat it.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners.
So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
Primus inter pares.
I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
Next thing, Ghostbuster.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Okay, let's go to the crime scene. Hopheads. Let's go to the crime scene, of course, and stop there. Yeah, I can see the coping mechanism idea that never get used to the new guy because he's gonna die soon anyway, so you have to worry about him and blah blah blah, but yeah.
You know the way. You can drive.
Basically, probably not
Nice car, Roy.
getting
Is it
acquaintance.
department issue?
Nope.
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Not helping the new guys and giving them the tips and whatnot probably makes them die faster. Anyways, that's it. Enough of that discussion. What we are doing now is Chunky's apartment. Now I said I have to check those patches after the crime.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Could you buy me flowers at least? But I'll end this episode here. And again, I do apologize. I haven't been uploading as much lately, and hopefully that will change. I'll try to get back to the daily upload, but no guarantees in a few coming days. Just yet, I can't promise anything, but I'll do my utmost best. And I'll have to check about those badges thing. I'm guessing some of them, there's only 20 badges. Some of them are at least close to the we're right over here. Close to the landmarks. And I think I read somewhere that you should find the hints at the social club. So I'll have to check if I can find anything about that. If not, I might even use a walkthrough for that. I don't know yet. It depends how, because without any hints, it's basically impossible. But I think, because if I remember correctly, the hints came with somewhere. So anyways, I digress. I'll probably might try to find the patches. If I do that, it will be a bonus episode, and I'm just going to show you the highlights. maybe even if I feel like it, I might do a few crimes if I can. But no guarantees yet. Again, I'll try to upload this as much as I can, as often as I can, because there are other games I need to play too. Besides, this is an interesting game also, especially because we are starting to be in an area.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Shut the F up. Because last time I played this, I think it was advised when I stopped playing, so further we go down this road, the lesser I probably remember. Although my brain works fundamentally weird in that case, that it's sometimes just, yeah, I know this one, this is how it happens. And sometimes I just played this week ago, I have no recollection of this at all. But anyways, I digress. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye. And look, this Cole Phelps. He has some fancy suit. Goodbye.